Shalom. Brother Kabad back. Excuse me. With another lesson through the Spirit, giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father's only God, Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwatash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone for teaching us His truth according to the Bible and we well. Another Shalom, the sincere eye can use the four corners of the earth, pushing His truth through diligence and sincerity and in charity. And another Shalom, all you sincere followers, believers of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Not just hearers of the word, but doers as well. You men, women, and children, hopeful elect, Shalom. I'm just going to title this lesson, The Wicked. All right. The Wicked. Let's see here. I'm going to start off. Because this is who you see here on the screen. They are considered the wicked according to the Bible. These higher elites. Well, they're a race of people. All right. The so-called white man, woman, and child, they are the wicked. And their wicked elites are the ones that's causing all this chaos in the earth today, man. This is Malachi 1:4. It says, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord have indignation forever. The people see on the screen. All right. And a lot of these people are held in high esteem. All right. But the cat's out the bag now. We know who they are. They are the wicked according to the Bible. Man, woman, and child. Esau, Edom. All right. The so-called white man by process of elimination. The self-proclaimed white man. All right. And like it tells you in matter of fact, let's get it real fast. Like it tells you in Psalms, the Lord is not in this man's thoughts or ways, man. Let's start it. I started Psalms 10. I started 2. It says, Psalms 10 and 2, the wicked through his pride doeth persecute the poor. Now, who is the poor? The poor represents us Israelites. So-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, we are considered the poor. All right? But little does this devil know we were rich in faith, the hopeful elect. By having this word, by having this wisdom, this knowledge, this understanding. All right? It says, let them be taken in their devices that they have imagined. And that's what you're going to see befall these Edomites, man. All right? The wicked, as you see here on the screen, trying to get you to take their juice, trying to get you to conform to their NWO. All right? The Lord's going to take them in their devices that they have imagined for us. You got to remember, this man has a plan to depopulate the earth. All right? AKA Georgia Godstones. All right? And one way is through his science. All right? Everything else has taken too long. Hasn't been fast enough. Whether it was through the food, chemtrails, all right, other forms of depopulating the earth has taken too long. But the Lord said what? They're going to be taken in the devices they have imagined. All right. Let's read on. It says, I'll just start at 4. Jumping down to 4, it says, the wicked through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after Yahweh. That's right, and this devil is not going to seek after the Most High, because ultimately he doesn't really believe. It wasn't meant for these Edomites to believe on the God of the Bible. All right? They think that they're God. It says Yahweh is not in all his thoughts. And you can see that by the way he's running the world. Depleting the earth of its natural resources. All right, he just had an oil spill over there off California, the West Coast. All right, that's the earth's blood. This man was setting off atomic bombs in the ocean back here a few months ago. I believe that was in off one of the coasts of Florida. All right. This man said men can be with men, women can be with women. All right. He passed laws for protection for them, the woman over the man. All right. He promotes abominable foods. This man does not have the Most High in his thoughts whatsoever. All right. These people you see on the screen here. It says, his ways are always grievous. That's right. The so-called white man's ways is always grievous, and people are tired of him, man. Not just the Israelites, right? But these other nations. They're sick and tired of this devil. It says, those unrighteous laws and decrees. Remember the scriptures say, woe be unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. Woe means destruction. It says, it reads on Psalms 10 and 5. It says, his ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. Right? And why does he do that? Because he has the power. But his power is being rapidly taken away. One way you can tell by that is by Mark 3 and 25. All right. That's one way you can tell. They're divided amongst each other. And best believe that they're divided amongst themselves. These elites you see here on the screen. All right. Well, I think we should do this. I think we should do that. I think we should move on. I think we should push the NWO quicker. Oh, I think we need to wait a few months. I think we need to wait six months. Wait a year. You know? Verse 6 says, he hath said in his heart, which goes back to the Hebrew word lab, which means your mind, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. And contrary to popular belief, he is going to be in adversity. And the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in strength. He shall be in troubles. All right. The Lord is not going to let this man pull off his NWO, which is the Strong's G5480, everyone on the planet. All right. He's not going to be able to charagma everybody. Remember, the Lord said he got 7,000 men that have not bowed a knee to the image of Baal. All right, that's the elect on this side. Let's see here. That's pretty much all I wanted on that one. Let's go to Sirach. The book of Sirach, also known as Ecclesiasticus. Chapter 10. Let's see here. And verse 12. This is the beginning of pride is when one departeth from Yahweh, the Most High, and his heart is turned away from his maker. So these devils, all right, they have turned away from the maker. All right, the Most High created these devils, man. All right, and that's when pride seeks in. When you depart, right, in your mind that the Most High don't exist, that you got everything on your own. Okay, That's when pride seeps in. All right, and when it turn off his heart from his maker. How you gonna go up against the person who created you? But that's what these devils are gonna do, and it's upcoming World War III, and they're gonna fail miserably. All right. These people you see on the screen, they're the ones ruling. The wicked. They're running the earth right now. Let's go to Proverbs. This is what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. It's Proverbs 29:2. It says, when the righteous are in authority, who are the righteous? Because according to these guys, they're saying that they're the righteous. These 1948ers. All right, when in actuality, they are the wicked. And this scripture is going to prove it. As well as Malachi, the first chapter. It's Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, which are the Israelites, starting with our Lord Yahweh Shah, the word even called Jesus. That's his name in the ancient Hebrew, the Lashwan Kodash. All right, which means he delivers, he saves. Who? Matthew 1:21. His people. Not every Tom, Dick, Larry, Curly, and Mo. All right. It says when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Right? Everyone should be rejoicing right now if these are the people of the Lord, if they are the righteous. But that's contrary, because you got uproars of the people every day. And it stems from what? This man's draconian laws. Right? This man speaks as a dragon. All right? And they grieve to people. Mainly us Israelites, so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. That's how you know this man is not righteous. Here it is, he's getting ready to mandate that you can't work. You can't step outside your house. You can't go to the grocery, you can't do nothing unless you have this man's juice. All right? And like it says in Revelation 13, all right, you're not going to be able to buy or sell if you don't have the Strong's G5480. This is what the wicked is doing, man. That's what the wicked is doing. It says the people rejoice when the righteous are in authority, right? Keep that in mind. Proverbs 29:2. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. Everyone's in a mourning state right now, man. Especially you Israelites, you should definitely be in a mourning state, right? The hopeful elect, they're mourning right now, but all of us should be mourning. You know what I mean? This man is taking your God-given rights away to go and come as you please. You look. Oh boy. Jake, man. But anyway, scriptures say, when the wicked bear of rule, people mourn. These people are in rulership. And they're destroying the earth as we speak. All right? Not the righteous, but the wicked. Let's see if I got anything else. Let's see here. This is Proverbs chapter 28, verse 15. As a roaring lion and a raging bear, so is a wicked ruler over the poor people. Right? And you just can't catch a break with these devils. Someone told me today they had to go to the DMV because the insurance said they didn't have insurance on the vehicle, and the DMV is about to take their license, and they're gonna have to kick out a whole bunch of money. All right, you don't get a break in this man's system, man. Why? Because he's that roaring lion. He's that raging bear. And he's that wicked ruler over the people, over the poor people. Who's the poor? The Israelites. We don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, man. All right. So this is a quick lesson on the wicked. All right. Their ways and how they how they are, and put their face on the forefront, man. These devils have to be exposed. All right. These devils have to be exposed. All right. So Lord willing, is edifying. Till next time I say shalom.